Hello everyone, welcome to another Let's Play with me, your host Tim. And today, we will be playing The Consuming Shadow, Insanity Edition, by Ben Yahtzee Croshaw. My friend Joe recommended this game to me some time ago, and I've had it in my Steam library for a while, but I've never actually gave it a shot until a few minutes ago, when I fired up to make sure it worked. I've been in the mood to play something a little different, and something a little eerie, and I think this game will hopefully qualify. I have not played the game for longer than a few minutes, maybe 1 minute tops, just to make sure the game actually worked, and here we are. That's all I've really got. The game will explain what our purpose is when we hit new game here, and I've not actually played the game, like done anything other than verify it works, so I think it's best that we start a new game and see what happens to us. It's fine, we'll delete that game, it's literally only 1 minute in. September 22nd, 2014. A shadow is trying to enter our world, one of the ancients. The runes confirm it. I don't know which one. All I know is that they arrive at Stonehenge 3 days from now. One hope remains, the ritual of banishment. 4 runes encanted at Stonehenge will close the gateway. The trouble is, I don't know what the ritual is. If I investigate the strange events heralding the shadow, maybe I could piece it together. That's all I have. A maybe. You have any files? We have 0% completion. We have not done anything in any of the games we have ever played. I believe as you play the game, you get some completion bonuses, and this goes toward your stats or something, I think. Well, that was interesting. It reset to a new date. Alright, well, let's go ahead and begin our journey. Okay, everyone, we have 60, is that what it said? 60 hours left, so 2.5 days. Up here is our life. I believe if that reaches 0, we're dead. This is our sanity. That reaches 0, I don't know what happens. I guess we go crazy and also die. We've got 15 bucks. I don't know how expensive things are. We are apparently really broke. And we've also received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. Let's see what that text is. Look for intel in cursed towns. Restock at safe towns. You might make some immediate headway if you went to Oldgate. Alright, can we set our destination? Bishop? Oldgate. Alright, I guess we'll go to Oldgate first. It's 76 miles. Alright, well, let's just go. You don't control your car or anything, I believe. Yep, and it will accelerate time. You've received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. Are we there yet? I guess not. Let's open this up. Network's down in Bishop, and I need a message couriered there within 8 hours. If you have the time to sort this out, you won't go unrewarded. That's right next to us. Let's keep going here first. You have reached your destination, Oldgate. Alright, let's enter the town. Oldgate. My hair stands on edge, and I feel a scratching at the back of my mind, all of which indicates the presence of magical energy. I can feel it invisibly flooding the town right up to the tops of the buildings. Magic bleeds into our realm through rifts, and the concentration of it here means there must be one nearby. If I can find it, then I can use the same magic it spews to seal it closed. Alright, this is our very first adventure. Let's see what the game's like. Isolating the rough location of the rift was an easy part. Just isolate the strands of magical energy, the appearances of otherworldly creatures, then triangulate the point they are moving away from. A simple set of divinations leads me to a warehouse behind a large supermarket. I can only speculate as to who opened a rift there, but disgruntled workers seem as good as an explanation as any. No matter, it just needs to be sealed. Alright, let's investigate further. Press escape, start to view controls. Okay, we can move A and D keys, interact up or down, fire my gun, melee attack, spell count. We don't have any spells. I don't have any runes. I don't have any other ammo. We have a notebook. What's a notebook do? My studies have shown that 3 distinct ancient ones are currently active. One of them is trying to break into our realm, the one I must banish. A second one is assisting them. A third ancient one for ineffable reasons of their own, is working against them. Attempting to banish the wrong god would be disastrous. I must gather clues and identify my enemy. Oh, this is neat. We're able to... What does this do? Okay, so I can pick god names. Colors. Okay, it looks like there's 5. So there's 5 gods, 5 colors, probably 5 runes, 5 aspects. Pain, madness, loss, disease, fear. Yep, and probably 5 agendas. Okay. Oh man, this is going to be tricky. And I guess if we pick up notes or something, we'll figure out which one's which. Let's look what else we have. We have a grid down here. This must be the map. Notes, spells. We have any spells? I have no spells currently. My life, I don't know what these are. We have a standard 9mm with, looks like 6 bullets. Alright, let's... So I can pistol whip, and I can probably shoot. Oh, I can also run. Is there a difference? I guess... Oh, this, I like this music. We're probably gonna die, everyone, by the way, a lot. Oh, this is a warehouse we're in. Oh, that's right, the workers must have summoned in here. A nice big spot for them. Oh, hello, what's this? I need 3 lockpicks to enter? We don't have any lockpicks. Maybe we'll find a key. Oh, hello. We have a way down. Oh, this is wonderful. 3 lockpicks. Oh, I have 2 lockpicks remaining. Gotcha. Only a 20% chance to actually pick the lock. We can go up this way. Let's do that. Oh, can I search this here? Someone left their key ring here. Hopefully I can open all the doors now. Found keys. Anything else over here? No, just a dead end. Actually, we should search everything, shouldn't we? Anything over here? Oh! Oh! Oh, Jesus! In a pile of useless metal implements, I have found a small tool that could function as a lockpick. I found a discarded wallet containing 6 pounds. Is that it? There's nothing more worth taking. Gained money. We took some damage, though. It scared the hell out of me. I just reacted, doing all sorts of the wrong things. Let's go south. Well, this must be the portal. Leaving the room with monsters alive reduces your sanity. Do I need a spell to seal the portal? Maybe I do. Let's see if we can go back through this door. Let's see if I can find... Oh, that was scary. The closing room. I discovered 3 armor-piercing bullets, which seem to have been held as a keepsake or a trophy. Okay, apparently not. That must be the portal. I don't know how to shut it. I guess, can we just shoot the portal? I guess we'll give that a try. Oh, hold on. One room's yellow. Wow, we took a lot of damage. Maybe we should be running. Something more worth taking. I'm in the green room at the moment. So there's something I missed inside this place. I recovered a small handful of 3 standard 9mm rounds. Don't sneak up on me like that. Oh, hold on. I'm in the completely wrong area. That goes up. Do I do this? 2 runes are required to seal this rift. I can see them floating in the morass of non-space. Discarded wallet. A handful of rounds. I don't... Oh, God! How do I shut it? Magic crawls under my skin and behind my eyes, but I achieved no other effect. Functional lock. How do I shut it? The surge of magic left me feeling strangely calm. My anxiety left me as if I were wrapped in a protective cloud and numb to the horrors around me. I found a portable first aid kit and was able to remedy some of my cuts and scratches. I can't see them. I can't make out what the portals... I can see one of them? The syllables hung in the air for a moment, then died, leaving only a dark patch seared into my brain. Oh boy, this is... We're going... This is... I can see one of the runes? A small bottle of medical alcohol, which I immediately put to 2 uses. Anxiety seems to be getting the better of me. I feel hot and nauseous, and my hands won't stop shaking. Hopefully it will pass. I think this is going to be a horrible... failed attempt here. Oh no, this is how do I switch my... I can't. My mind can't focus. 2 runes are required to seal this rift. I can see them floating in the non-space. Okay, how do I... Got it! Oh, but we died as well. Ending G. Asphyxiated, subject to scholar. Asphyxiated to death on a cloud of toxic gas 57 hours before the ancient invasion. Achieved very little of consequence. Took a balanced approach to combat but slightly favored melee, storming 12 enemy minions with melee attacks. In the end, subject was a mentally shattered time waster. Indeed. Well, I learned how to actually recognize how to shut down a portal. Wow, that was horrible. That was worse. That's worse than an F. Alright, files. What did I pick up here? Worker buzzer. Worker buzzers are the something. A hopper. The hopper is a juvenile creature that may... Okay, so until we get a higher amount of this, there's no reason to read that book. Last night, I dreamt that I was killed by something horrible. 2 details stand out. Stonehenge and 3 days. And I've learned not to dismiss my dreams when they get this vivid. For some reason, I cannot shake the sensation of déjà vu. I have memories of assembling a ritual, fleeing through darkened hallways, and firing a gun at something unimaginable. It feels like some distant part of me may have died this way. Hundreds of times. Perhaps thousands. Okay, that's my history. Is there anything I can do to make it a little easier for me? Let's see really quick. That was absolutely terrible. Delete history. Oh, okay, so you can reset your game progress, I guess. Well, all right, let's just do it. So let's begin our... Wow, you can kill yourself apparently right away. That's very H.P. Lovecraftian. You have received the text of the mystery of the occultism. You can find the information you need in town stated by the shadow. All right, Twinbee is what we have to do. Go first. Twinbee? Is that how you say it? Oh, hold on. All the names here have changed. Maybe these are different locations, just in the same area. Well, let's try this again. It's all part of the joy of playing a game blind, not knowing what on earth you're doing. You've received a text from the mystery of occultism. All right, let's read this one. The shadow has definite foothold in Hobbleforth, and it's going to make its move soon. Don't expect a warm welcome there if you let this slide. You have reached your destination, Twinbee. Alright, let's enter the town. I feel a crackling in the depths of my inner ears, and the backs of my palms are itching, all of which indicates the presence of magical energy. I can feel it invisibly flooding the town right up to the tops of the buildings. Alright, so this town is home to another rift. Okay. This town must be home to a rift, one of the tears in the fabric of our universe, through which bleeds the dark influence of realms beyond. Fortunately, what can be opened by the same corrosive energies can be closed. Casting magic has its difficulties, but tracing it's straightforward enough. It's just a matter of finding enough slivers, traces of reported monster sightings, to track back to their point of origin. One brief touch of particularly active ley line indicates an unassuming brick building, part of an ancient terrace of condemned houses. When I open the door to enter, the blast of escaping magical energy almost throws me off my feet. Oh, this sounds like there's going to be lots of things in here. No entry. Well, we're going in anyway. Oh, boy. Find a dimensional rift and seal it with an incantation. I have no idea what the incantation will be, though, however. Oh, no. No, I don't want to actually cast anything. Okay, good. Wow, look how large these structures could be. That's just an empty can. A secret doorway. We need 3 lockpicks, which there's no way we can open that. Nothing that way. Another door. I think we'll let that guy remain. I have found a set of keys. These should make exploration easier. Nice. Anything else in there? No. Let's go south. It's not locked. Whoa, I see you, leg thing. I've recovered some dusty jewelry. Oh, they don't always drop something either. Oh, how do we even recover sanity, I wonder? Well, I know the spell's here. Well, I thought I did. It's this one, this one? Got it. The god of lust doesn't appear to be able to physically survive in our universe. The threat it poses to us is very real, but thankfully indirect. The god of lust is not the invading god. I believe my business in this place is concluded. I should head for the exit. Well, first we're also going to continue exploring. Objective, escape. So God won. I don't know which aspect. Okay, let's put the god it's not going to be down here. I don't like that sound. Oh, God! Full of 9 rounds. We're going crazy. Gravely wounded. I don't care where we have to run. There's a giant face. Return to the car, yes. Oh man, wow. The town is not immediately improved any more than a flood zone would be simply because the rain has stopped. Contribution is made. Time to move on. We have 2 horrible effects. We're bleeding, and we've got, I guess, are we inaccurate? Let's set our destination. This is turning out to be really terrible for us. It'd be fastest to go to Law Hill, and then Burton, and then Hobblesforth to try to stop the shadow, so let's try that. Oh, we're just gonna die. Is that it? You received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. Serious injuries are not schoolyard bullies. They do not just go away if you ignore them. I need you fighting fit against the shadow. Sure. I don't know how to heal that. Do I have anything? Let's enter the town. The taint upon this town brings to mind the work of a medieval plague. Everywhere I look, I see eyes dropped and jaws slack in silent wails of anguished torment. I saw a tarpaulin in the street, covering a huge mass from which something that may once have been a limb extrudes. Something far worse than a mere generalized taint has caused this. I feel I'm drawing close to a source. Not strong enough for a full rift, but perhaps an artifact. We're here. We'll investigate. Reports indicate that strange events began after the police raided an abandoned house. A number of artifacts were seized. The facility the police uses for evidence storage may be my next destination. It must be recovered. I am willing to take the risk. Thankfully, the vile air in this place makes my mind heavy and confused, which goes some way to suppress the aching terror I should feel at the prospect. Well, we're still bleeding. I don't know how to heal that. Do we have... I don't see any med kits. I don't think we have any. So let's just see if we can do this. Guess we'll go south first. The KZ rune has been inscribed on the wall here in orange. A generic prayer to a god, not necessarily the god preserving this place. It could be intended for an associated deity. So we've got... The KZ rune is used for one of these, and it's orange. That goes up. I recovered a small handful of rounds. We might as well stick it out. We're going to die anyway because we're bleeding to death. I don't know how to cure that. I found a set of keys. Nice. That's strange. Looks like a page from a torn diary. Maybe I'll have time to read it once my mission is over. I've recovered some dusty jewelry, 6 pounds. We have some cash. And we should have brought a flashlight with us. It made this a lot easier. Figured out how to turn on the lights. I don't know what it is. We're just going to leave it wherever, whatever it is, wherever it is. Did we kill it? What was that? I found a small portable first aid kit and was able to remedy some of my cuts and scratches. We gained some health, but it didn't remove our wound. Did we find what we need to find here? I don't even know. There was a corpse here. The poor wretch's limbs had been broken and twisted at to hideous angles. It must have been a painful end. Oh, that sounds like a hint. We'll put the invading god up here, so it's probably pain. Most of the engraving was too weathered to read, but full banishment mantra. But the first symbol was almost certainly the symbol BTI. I believe my business in this place is concluded. I should head for the exit. Upgraded ritual dungeon complete. Oh, we gotta run. Oh, we're dead. We're gonna get in the car and start driving, and then we're gonna die on the way there. As I leave all these creatures alive, because there's no way we can do this. The town is lost to the shadow, and nothing I could do can change that. But perhaps with what I've recovered here, this will finally be the last. Let's set a destination. There's no way I'll survive at Hobbsburth now. Let's go to Burton. and watch as I die. Out of curiosity, I stop when I see a man in a tailored business suit in the road, standing exasperated beside an extremely expensive car. He tells me that he has locked something important inside the car, and asks for my assistance. His awareness of the shadow and its effects seem to be somewhat limited, but if he isn't simply blocking it out, I'll smash the window for you. I'm immediately hit by a sharp pain as I smash the window with my elbow. Blood pours from a newly opened wound on my forearm, soaking my shirt. The man offers sympathies, all the while glancing back and forth to the damage under the car. He throws me 13 pounds in cash and advises me to get myself sorted out. And we died. This is terrible. Okay. Oh, this is going to be entertaining. Watching Tim die over and over again. We got a G ending. Bled to death from an untreated wound 55 hours before the Ancients' invasion. Managed to partially assemble a banishment ritual. Took a balanced approach to combat, but slightly favored guns. Firing a total of 6 bullets. In the end, subject was a run-of-the-mill scholar. We explored 2 places. We got 1 something, and we killed 2 of something else. We found no items, and I guess I'll stop here, because I probably should look up online how to do this, but I think it's more fun if I try to figure it out as I play along. So, we'll stop here, everyone. When I pick back up, we'll see if I can get any better at this game. Thank you guys for watching this horrible failure of my investigators. This is gonna take a long time. It's gonna be terrible. Well, if I do another one of these, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and take care. Oh god, this is terrible. Terrible.